unity. This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so Kim Kardashian did a sit-down with Big Boy, and she talked about a lot of different things. Now, one of the things she talks about is her daughter, Northwest, asking her about why she's famous. Here's what she said.
Mom, why are you famous? And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to explain this. And I'm like, we have a TV show. We have a TV show. And she was like, oh, okay. And, you know, that was the first time when she was like, oh.
I wonder if Northwest knows that she's the 300th millionth person to ever ask that question in the history of all Kardashian life.
I'm sure she knows.
Salute to North for being in tune with what's going on in the universe. North,
She's like, what is really going on here?
we still don't have an answer to that question either, by the way.
She said, why? Because they're on TV. All right.
Yeah, but how'd you get the TV show? That's the good follow-up question. Don't worry, North. You'll get to ask those questions later in life.
Now, she also talked about being married, but being at a restaurant with Kanye, and here's what happened when she was married to Chris Humphries.
So I'm presenting an award, and the award was Kanye was nominated. So I see him backstage. We end up both at the Soho House, and he sat at my table, and I had my big ring on because I was married. So I'm like talking with my ring, and I talk with my hands a lot. So I'm talking, and I just see him looking at my ring, and his face would just like get heartbroken. So I sat on my hand. You know, we look back now, and I guess him and his best friend had a convo and was like, dude, like we're at a restaurant together. Like she just got married 2 weeks ago. Nothing went down.
Right.
Nothing happened. But then I went to New York and started filming, and I was like, you're right. I'm miserable. I made the wrong decision.
I think we all knew that relationship was fake and wasn't going to work.
You said it was fake?
Yeah.
Why did she hide the ring from Kanye, though?
Because she said that she could tell he was heartbroken. She could see it in his face, and he was looking at her ring.
So she was trying to hide the fact she was a married woman?
I guess she just didn't want him to feel hurt. Who knows why she did that?
Why did she wear the ring to begin with? If
She's married.
I'm saying if you know you're going on a date with another dude.
I don't know that she wasn't on a, I don't know that she was on a date.
No, she said she was just out to eat and he sat at the table.
Yeah, she was at a restaurant.
Well, I just want to tell every woman out there and every man, if you got to hide your wedding ring or you're ashamed of your wedding ring, you don't need to be in that relationship.
Now, she goes on to talk about the situation that just happened with Tyson Beckford, where Tyson had tweeted out, she is not real. Doctor effed up on her right hip. And that's when she responded, sis, we all know why you don't care for it. Here's what she had to say about that, because people were accusing her of being homophobic.
Really, dude? Like you're going to body shame me? Like, okay, sis. People were sending me stuff on his page that he like keeps on going and going and going. And like, I'm just like, dude, that's so female lame to me. It's just lame to me. And for anyone to say that I am homophobic,
right,
the comment of saying sis, like, I'm sorry, like I'm the least. All my best friends are gay. I support the community.
I still don't know why was the point of calling him sis.
You know good and well why she called him sis.
Why.
She called him sis because it's been rumors for years that Tyson Beckford is gay. Okay,
yes.
So I mean, that doesn't make her homophobic. That was just her basically saying we know why you don't like it.
Right, she should have just said that.
You don't like women.
All right, now let's talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. According to prosecutors, they want him to get up to 3 years in prison because they're saying he violated his 2015 plea deal by getting rearrested twice and by joining a gang also. He was in court yesterday. He had 4 bodyguards with him, and he was supposed to be sentenced to 3 years probation. That was for posting that lewd video of a half-dressed 13-year-old girl performing oral sex on a friend. In that video, he is thrusting his hips behind her, simulating a sex act. Now, he did plead guilty in exchange for the no jail sentence, but he was not ever supposed to get arrested again and fulfill all these other conditions. But as you can see online, he's still doing a lot and claiming a lot of different things. So the prosecutor is asking for the judge to get rid of that plea deal and actually send him to jail. So
Yikes.
They want him to go to jail for 1 to 3 years.
Well, I'll tell you this, all that SMD is not going to work in prison. All right, you be in prison telling guys the SMD, somebody going to definitely jump in your jeans.
Right.
You ain't even got to worry about that there, so please.
Now, according to that plea agreement, they also said he would have no criminal record if he complied with everything. But, of course, if they take that off the table, then he'll have to actually be a registered sex offender.
Yikes. That's not going to work in the game of rap.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You can't be a registered sex offender dissing everybody because that is too easy for people to use.
Well, now
you.
his defense lawyers are asking for more time to respond to the prosecutor's allegations, so he will be back in court on October 2nd to find out what's going to happen. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.